in my house. Torrey, Keisha, Tiana, Tavon, and Torquay.
Oh yeah.
You know what? We don't waste our time anymore pulling out glasses and cups. That day is over.
All right.
Tell my wife, stop by the store, get as much plastic as you can.
There you go.
Y'all don't like me here.
There you go.
You know why? You know why? That pretty stuff leaves a mess at the end of the day. But that stuff that's endurable enough, bless be God, to always be accessible and used by you, bless be God, sometimes you can almost take that for granted. When the dignitaries come over, you can pull out the fine stuff. But if I wanted a hot cup of coffee, watch this now, I'm not going to go and get the fine china. I'm going to get that mug with the tape on it. I wish I had some help here. Got a little crack in it, huh? Oh my God, it's been scraped up a little bit, but I can always depend on it. Watch this now. You want to know why Pastor always depended on him, or why Pastor always using her? Although he may be cracked up and messed up, he's still submitted. Look at you, you so pretty and deep, but I can't use you because you're going to leave a mess at the end of the day. And so I close by saying, you better recognize that God has given you some anointed hands. You better recognize that God has given you some consecrated hands. Not hands of a novice. Anytime I'm out, I prefer him coming and teaching and preaching because there's no game in his message. There's no chicanery in his message. There's no manipulation in his message. His covenant is pure. See, some of y'all may think that I just met him, but I've been knowing him basically all of my life. Wanted to be just like him. I wish I had some help here. He was the man about 15 years ago. This was the man. I wish I had some help here. Still is the man. He's got a different influence on his life now. I wish I had some help here. Can I stay right here? 2 more minutes. You can't be so dominated by what appears to be effective until you deprive your leader out of the celebration that's necessary for him. Television, I thank God for it. But it has diminished the impact of the local pastor. Because we see ministry in mega terms. And it causes us to have lesser appreciation for the commitment of our local shepherd. I wish I had some help here. Here is a man that's walking in integrity before you. Here is a man, blessed be God, that is committed to you with or without pay, with or without support, with or without commitment, with or without money. He's showing up and he's preaching a word that will change and challenge your life. Yet we overestimate what is far, and we underestimate what's near. You have some anointed hands. You have some consecrated hands. I wish I had some help here. You have some hands that's been anointed by God, oh my God, to speak over your life and to cast out the enemy that would try to invade your space. And every chance you get, blessed be God, you want to lift your hands up, lean your head back, and thank God for your leader. Because principally, he will push you beyond your pay. Secondarily, he'll push you beyond your excuses. Thirdly, he'll push you beyond every limitation. Somebody say, push me out of this. I wish y'all would talk back to me just for a minute. Somebody shout, preach me out of this. That's what you want him to do when he mounts the pulpit, blessed be God. You don't want to sit in a whole service with an attitude. You want the anointing to kick in so until, blessed be God, you forget about what you are mad about. You need somebody like your man of God to preach you out of every stupor in life. So he commanded the multitude, watch this now, to sit down. They're sitting down. There's not enough, but they got a leader. All right. They're preparing, don't have enough, but they trust their leader. They're calling those things that be not as though they were. Not enough money in the bank, not enough people in the pews. But they trust. You know what? This makes me shout, Bishop, every time I pass through this scriptural neighborhood. Because when you got the right leader, you don't need a lot of evidence. I wish I had some help here. Because if I know him like I know him, he wouldn't speak it unless God said it. And if God said it, the Lord will make a way somehow. I dare you to grab your neighbor by the hand, shake it like you're going to shake it all the way off, and say, follow the leader, and leave the rest of it to God. It may not make sense all the time. Mr. Corey, if the truth be told, it ain't gotta make sense. Because God ain't interested in making sense. God is interested in making believers. I wish I had to have a church here now. God needs folk that speak God that got enough faith in him that no matter what comes out of the mouth of your believer, you'll believe it. Joshua comes back with the report. He says, Caleb, I don't know about you, but I believe we can do it. What do you mean? I didn't see myself as a grasshopper. He said, I saw myself as a conqueror. And you know what report Caleb brought back and Joshua agreed with? We be able. Pause parenthetically and consider the text. You'll discover that the odds were really against them. They were supposed to go down, but because they had confidence in a God that was greater than their enemy. I wish I had some help here. Oh my God, because they had confidence in a God that was greater than their crises, because they had confidence in a God that was greater than their attack against them, let's be God, they were able to stand flat foot and let the devil know, come hell or high water. I don't know how, but we're coming out of this. Oh my God, I don't know when, but we're coming out of this. And I stop by here to encourage Hope Outreach that God has given you a mouthpiece, and whatever comes out of his mouth, trust it. Go to the bank on it. Pastor, some of that stuff he's been talking is just far beyond us, because he is engineered and he is wired to train you how to walk by faith. When you're under a real leader, you can't predict how you're going to come out, because he is engineered